Every year, like clockwork, we all set goals. Fitness goals, income goals, relationship goals. But let's be brutally honest here. Almost everyone fails. And I mean, they all fail hard. Year after year, the cycle repeats itself. Big dreams at the start, but by the end, nothing but disappointment and regret. Now, I want you to think about your own story. Literally, each year, you sit there and you set these new goals. Each year, you've fallen short. It's like being on a hamster wheel, running, but not going anywhere. It's time to recognize that's what's happening, and it's time to fucking change it. Now, here's the deal. In this video right here, I'm gonna show you 3 keys that will unlock your potential and make 2024 the best year of your life. So just stay with me now. My life, it was a fucking disaster, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Imagine the worst situation that you could be in. That was me every day. It was hopeless. I had a dark cloud over my head for 7 years. I had no direction. All my plans were fucked up. Some of it was because of my circumstances, but most of it was because of my decisions. Just think, back then I was doing music, right? And I had a really famous producer friend of mine, right? He was producing all of my music. And he was the mentor, and he discovered one of the biggest artists there is, right? I ain't gonna say no names, but him and that artist reconnected and was working on the whole project and the whole movement. My bro called me up, like, Mike, it's time. I need you out here with us. We got so-and-so in the studio, so-and-so in the studio. This is your time right now. My heart fell into my stomach. I took a picture of my ankle bracelet and sent them. I can't go anywhere. I had to stomach that shit, bro. So it's one thing when your life is just fucked up, you made a lot of bad decisions, but I had some incredible shit waiting for me that I just couldn't get to because of me. That was my lowest point. I hit rock bottom, and I used to have everything, but I lost it all. I had nobody that I could go to for help. I had nowhere to lay my head, and on top of that, this is the worst part. I was wanted by the law. I was a fugitive. I was facing a lot of prison time, but then it hit me. I realized that in order for me to climb out of the deficit that I put myself in, I needed a psychological transformation and growth. I needed to create a mindset so powerful, so unbreakable, so unfuckwittable that I could pull myself out of my situation and not just get to a normal level of living, but to get to that 1% in every way. Becoming wealthy, become powerful, and I also wanted to right my wrongs and be a positive contributor to society. And that's what I started doing. I started getting my life together. I started with a small job, a humbling job, but I worked that bitch like I owned it. I became extremely dedicated and honorable to all of my commitments. I fixed every relationship that I had broken, and I started praying. I started meditating. I read every book that I thought would make me a wiser and more capable person. I started really building my superior mind. And then things started to change. My perspectives, my decisions, my life, it all started moving in the right direction. But that's just a start, it's not enough. I soon realized that a superior mind alone is not enough. Like, okay, you're building these incredible traits, but what are you doing with them? I discovered my second key, and that was the superior body. Now, physical strength and health, that's low-hanging fruit, right? People will be able to just look at me and see that I'm different. They can see that I'm disciplined. They can see that I care about myself if I'm in the best shape that I could possibly be in. It says a lot about a person, right? So I took that a lot more seriously. I started hitting the gym every day, very religiously, changed my diet, focused on my physical health like never before. My body started to transform and everything was moving in the right direction. But that was just not enough. Something was still missing, so it all started to click. The third key was superior finances. I had the mind and the body, but without the financial strength, I was incomplete. Without money, I'm just a boy. Chronological age means nothing in regards to being a man. Having the entire trinity, the mind, the muscle, and the money is ideal, right? So I'm in this particular room, I'm speaking to crypto investors one day, right? And I'm like, yo, nobody's in shape. All of y'all got all of this money, but nobody's in shape. Do you not want to be in shape? They're like, absolutely. So let's go, let's do this. You can get far in life with 2, but to have 3, the mind, the body, and the money, that's the Holy Trinity. That's superior. You're gonna stand out from the rest. So I went on an odyssey to master my finances. I increased my work capacity and my work ethic to make more money. Then I learned how to take that money and grow it. That's investments, right? So I can have my money sitting in a place making more money. That's what I did. So where am I at now? Let's see. I own multiple multi-million-dollar businesses. I provide salaries for countless people. I have the American dream. I have success. I have notoriety. I have influences, cars, houses. I travel where I want to go. I do whatever the fuck I want to do when I want to do it. I've created my own reality. I'm an alchemist. An alchemist takes a rock and turns it into a diamond. I put myself in a position to be a blessing for many people, and the foundation for who I am is all in my character, is in being a superior man. Now it's your turn. I'm about to guide you to master these 3 keys: your mind, your money, and your muscles. It's time to shine, baby. I've created the Superior Man Mentorship Program, a comprehensive, life-changing experience. This is a community, and we all need community. Enrollment opens on the 1st, and we will start the program on the 8th. Do not miss this. You don't want to miss out. Don't let another year slip by. Let's make 2024 the year of transformation, the year of growth, the year that you become superior. Now, I want to know, are you ready to become the superior man that you're meant to be? Are you brave enough to become the superior man that you know you can be? Join me. Let's make this happen. I got you. The first link in the description. Let's go.